What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Dark Green Poo back again to watch season 6, episode 15 of My Hero Academia. Yeah, guys, sorry if I'm a bit late. Oop, sorry, moving my other monitor. My OCD is kicking in. Sorry if I'm a little bit late for this episode. I was busy on the weekend. I couldn't watch. Sorry, guys, my OCD. I couldn't watch last episode. Yeah, I was doing some family stuff, and yeah, just didn't have time to do it. Sorry, guys. I should have adjusted this before I recorded, but yeah, I'm here now. We're watching this episode. It's super hype, so I just want to get into this. Where's my timer? All right, here we go. I'll give you guys a countdown. Three, two, one, go. Yeah, I mean, it ended super hype last episode. Known as Tartarus, a detention facility built in the open sea about 5 kilometers away from the mainland. It's called a prison for convenience. Its visitors securely confine and monitor those who severely threaten or have severely threatened the safety of the public. With many different kinds of quirks are held here. Okay. This is all for one. And the severity of the crime. So there's other ones. The deeper underground they're held. And once you go in, you won't come out alive. It's also called the dark side of Quirk Society. All for one. He's gonna start even if things turned out a little differently from what I expected. I think it's about time. He's gonna activate the no moose. Why do they think tomorrow is another day? You can hear the rain. It will keep being my turn. He's just using them. It doesn't matter about the bodies, like about how destroyed his body. Look at it. Yo, here's the new intro. Yeah, last episode was just the well, not really the conclusion, but it was kind of showing us the aftermath that was of the I guess I'd call it a war or of the battle. It was showing us the aftermath and what the heroes were dealing with, but also what the villains are planning, right? Because All for One is he's ready to kill. He's not giving them a break. Sorry, I guess I should have fixed my monitor earlier, but you know, I want to watch the episode and then my OCD it saw my monitor was like the angle was off and now I just messed everything up essentially. I feel like okay, wait. You know, guys, this is candid, you know? When I react, I just press the button, I say my intro, I tell you guys what episode it is, what season, and then we just go from there essentially. So I mean, hey man, this is me, guys. Essentially, if I mess things up, if I mess up recording, you guys will see. How does this look? How does it look on your guys' end? Does it look good? There you go. I think that looks okay. I might need to change it after, but I think this is okay. I like the intro. I think I've heard better intros from them, from My Hero, but it's not the worst. Okay, just checking my angle, making sure that my face isn't covered. Let's go. 8 p.m. Okay, we're starting. Now we're getting a timeline, so I feel like the times are important here. 8 p.m. Common called the Bronze. Endeavor let Shigaraki escape. Yeah, Shigaraki, 132 members of the Paranormal Liberation Front and 7 Nomus are on the run. 132 plus Shigaraki and 7 Nomus. Including Endeavor are in the hospital. Oh god. Oh my gosh, Midnight, man. Crazy how they just got rid of Midnight. Job is guarding Tartarus. Just faithfully carry out your duties. Yo. I think I'm just gonna watch Eminence and Shadow on Thursday. Watch 2 episodes. Because I'm way behind on that. And I don't want to upload too many videos. Yo, they're just using straight up machine guns. This isn't gonna do anything. The Nomus are here to take his body. To take the main body back. Can we have better heroes, please? They're not stopping. There's Gigas. The intruders are Nomus. Yep, they're here. He's already done from the spikes. It's a code red. Declare a code red. Yeah, they're gonna kill everything. They got a force field here, mirror force. Shigaraki, but not the main body. His body looks... I was gonna say, his body looks healed now. Oh god, 7:57. So 3 minutes before. That giant's arriving tomorrow morning. Okay, yeah, they captured him. That pickled plum head's flunky, right? Transport a helicopter. They couldn't kill him over there. Sorry guys, I'm checking my logo. That gun's probably and since he's human, they can't just blow him up with a missile. Walking disaster or a beast. Who is that? But there's no reason to give fodder to any other factions. Human rights violations? Do they torture them? Oh, he doesn't consider these humans have altered the norm, but they're repulsive things. They're fundamentally different from it. So he has no powers? Is this how he feels feels about everybody with quirks? Yeah, you guys, come on, close, close, close. It's not gonna stop anything though, because the Nomus are kind of crazy. Yeah, this is GG. You don't have any heroes here? I mean, they have to take advantage of the situation. Yeah. Because the heroes are close to non-existent. They're out. They're down for the count right now. I don't think the collapsing bridge is going to save them. Those machine gun guys are dead. You're struggling in vain. The currently attacking troop. Quota's permission. Have the target dead or alive. To use all firearms. Nomu's coming for the water. Oh man, it looks like All For One is getting out of here. Shigaraki's on a flying Nomu. He's still trying to fight out. He's still trying to fight All For One. Super Regenerate isn't working very well. He's healed a lot though. I need your body to be healed, and you just tell me to rest. After you do what you need to do, he's telling me to rest mentally. Give me back my body. Yo, the music! The violin! Reach out a hand to help you. Wanted power to satisfy your hatred. Oh man, this might be too loud. Sorry guys, it's the result of your strong will. I don't want to get copyrighted. What's more important? That's what's more... Oh, that's what's important. I won't be a... Oh, Shigaraki. Don't get the wrong idea, Tomura. You're my precious, precious student. Next self. So he's reincarnated. He's taking his body. He's like Orochimaru. Spoilers if you guys haven't seen Naruto. Yo, he's taking Shigaraki's body. I don't think that's gonna fly. It might. Yo! The music, please. It's spreading. It's the same as the report. But man, Shigaraki's body is gonna be ripped to shreds, man. Using all this, it was determining where my body is with search. It's the one when the cat's the lowest stratum at a depth of about 500 meters. If I had used decay on the building avoiding my body, it wouldn't hold up to the water pressure. On top of that, this unfinished body wouldn't hold up. Yeah, it's breaking apart as he's using the abilities. I want more villains that I can control. So he was getting the villains out of there too. They'd have the first move. Even if your body were finished, it would have been hard to take it from the outside. Yo, you can hear the bass. Do you hear the bass guitar? Oh, man, this is so bad. for the heroes. We suffered an EMP attack. The security system is still working. We need to get the surveillance system back up before the prisoners notice. That's not enough time. Faster, faster, faster. GG. You let him out. GG. Inside the building. Oh, he's getting out. Yep, here we go. Oh, he's letting everybody out. The inmates don't know what the surveillance system is now. That the surveillance system is down. Oh, they know. Oh, he's letting them all out. That's the strings that he had when he attacked the main squad. There's the removal. The world likens this place to Greek mythology, calling it Tartarus. Oh, there's when he talked to All Might. I would have some trouble rebelling against a god. He got cocky. Yo, no, he gave him false confidence. But on the level of shared consciousness between the inside and the outside, that's why he's taking over Shigaraki's body. It's GG. He's out. Reach out the lowest stratum, already gaining back control over all the cell blocks. And then it takes one step outside the gate that can be shot. Uh-oh. He's already in here. He's at the control center. That's not gonna do anything. Who? Oh, it's the muscle guy. He's back from the mountain. Muscular. There's the entrance to him. Oh, God. I remember when Deku first fought him. They're gonna make it out. It was all for one. It's the Blade guy. I remember him from last time too. Blade Tooth. I remember him. I forgot who fought him, but I remember his blades. Is that... He's still alive? What's his name? He's the like the best villain too. The one with the one that was fighting for justice essentially as a villain. Mr. Compress? Oh, Overhaul. Pops. So they got Overhaul out. Man, they're getting all the villains out that we've fought. Oh, there we go. He's gonna lead all of them. Nope. Yeah, here he is. So is he controlling both right now? Shigaraki and himself? Well, obviously he's controlling himself. Here he is, all for one. I become the greatest demon lord. Demon lord? Wrong anime. Oh, guys, he's out. Guys, he is out. I don't know what to say about this. 6 hours after Shion prison, Bagu prison, they're attacking all the prisons, and they're letting out the strong quirks. We struggled already. Only operate with a TARDIS staff member biometric ID. Oh, he took over his brain. And TARDIS jailbreakers attacked 7 prisons, and 6 of them had a large number of prisoners released. What happened to the one that didn't? 504. Man, this happened in hours. This is bad for us, man. I released the other prisoners. So they know. So Shigaraki literally can't come back from this. He's been trying to fight it, but he can't out. Stain, that's it. With Stain's ideology, and that's why I joined the league. Stain is still alive though. Well, he didn't die, but he was just knocked out. I wonder if Stain joins us as heroes, because I don't think he likes villains like these. Hmm. Yeah, his motivation. He wanted to be behind Shigaraki, not behind All for One. Yeah. How do you not know who that is? That's not Shigaraki. He knows you. Well, you know him. Yo, look at his eyes. Once he's completed, our dreams will be realized. To take one for all and reign over the world. Yo. Yo, he is like super muscular too. Why does he have 2 days later? What is going on? We're just time skipping, man. Oh, they just woke up. But what has he been doing while they're resting? Shigaraki's resting. He tanked that. How are those? Are you scarred? Do you have scars? Where the hell am I? Oh, look, it's the invisible. Like, it's nothing. What is this place? Most advanced treatments. Okay, where's Deku? Yeah, what happened to Aizawa? I need to know what happened to everybody. I'll tell you everything, but please stay calm when you hear. Okay. Did we lose more? Critical condition? Gran Torino. If that man really like Kotaro exists, then he'll use him too. I have no child. None Hiko, I have no child. Oh, man. That was their kid, right? That's their grandkid. Well, I'm not sure if Gran Torino was the one that made a baby with her, but I'm just assuming. Just the way that they react together. Just a little later, we're gone. Who are you? Lock are the ones that locked them. Oh man, it's the might. Oh man, look at Aizawa, man, missing a leg. Can we give him a like the support items like a prosthetic? Yep, that's what happens. You can't do anything, man. Yep. I don't know who Kayame is. Don't say Yamada. What about the students? Denki or Kaminari? Yeah, are they here to get mad? 24/7. Your sons, oh, they're mad at Endeavor. Oh man, yo, they don't even know, man. This is the type of stuff that makes me want to be like, yo, you want the villains to show you what's really good, civilians. You know, they did everything they could at the moment. I mean, look at Todoroki. Man, look at the kids, man. So that's the actual sun. Endeavor's down. That's the source of darkness. The light he gives off brings darkness and demise. See, Todoroki, he's seeing something different in his dad, though. Took the die off. Toya. Yo. He's lost. Yeah. I mean, even Endeavor was saying that, like, when he was young, right? He has more firepower than him. And they're blue. They're naturally blue. Remember Endeavor had that blue flame attack? But he had to actually, like, you train to use it. Or he had to actually, like, use it as a special power. Dobby is just naturally blue fire. But I guess that's why he's all, like, his body is mangled because he's training with his fire. I'm using my damn old man's quirk. But you have to use it. Todoroki has to fight Dobby. I was burning my own body until that day. Yeah, that is what I just said. He has to be the one to take on Toya. They know about Toya, so he still can't talk. Okay. Cool your voice with. Is that mom? We did see like another person walking with them. I was just like, did they have another sister? But yeah, that's definitely the mom. Okay, yeah, stop. Where's he gonna see Deku? Yo, can you guys chill, man? Just let him see him. Toro is badly burned, and Mr. Aizawa also has had some serious injuries, but they'll live. Everyone else has also regained consciousness, except he's still knocked out. Yeah, I mean, he's sacrificed himself for to. I mean, Deku's gonna wake up. Oh man, that felt like a longer episode, but it was more to give us not really closure, but just like the results of what happened afterwards. Because the villains didn't stop, right? They kept attacking to release prisoners, but they just increased their numbers essentially. Mm, yeah, and then our heroes are still down for the count. Our top tier heroes: Endeavor out, Hawks out, Aizawa out, one-legged Aizawa. I mean, I feel like this just shows how powerful those. Well, it makes sense. Quirk, the quirk deleting bullets. That's. I feel like that's the only thing I could call them. The quirk deleting bullets, but Aizawa. I mean, what Aizawa did was just. God, was just freaking clutch, man. He is just. I don't know. He's just the man. Like he's the guy, right? Cut off his own leg. Like no questions asked. It happened instantaneously, right? As soon as he got hit with the no quirk bullet. But yeah, I don't know what happens to Aizawa here. Oh, we get him a prosthetic. We have to get him a prosthetic because he's still useful. It's his quirk that's crazy, right? Um, but yeah, I don't know what else to say, man. How does Hawks come back from this? Okay, so we get a preview. I don't want to watch it because I never do. Yeah, how do we get back from this? Does Hawks regain his feathers slowly? Maybe it takes a while for him to come back, kind of like Lemillion, where we didn't see him for a while. Um, but I don't know, just the foreshadowing with, well, I guess maybe that's how they get you to be scared for him. But when he was talking to Tokoyami, is that his name? Did I get his name right? The bird guy, the hawk, or the raven guy, I, or crow guy. I don't know. Or with Dark Shadow. Um, but when he was telling him that the natural enemy for feathers is fire, and then obviously they showed Dobby being the complete enemy to Hawks, and he knows him. Dobby knows him. Why does he know so much? Because Hawks had to give up his name, right, when he was training to be like spec ops, like special ops, special operations. Was Dobby part of that? Like, I don't know why Dobby knows so many things. And he's so like, I don't know. I like Dobby's character so much too. Like I feel like I feel like him as a villain is like he's like the Joker to me, right? Like he'll let everybody else do their thing type of thing, but when it's time to shine, he shines. Like he gives the same Joker vibes, right? He just wants destruction. He doesn't care what happens as long as Endo Todoroki, um, what's his name, Endeavor. As long as he suffers for what Endeavor did to him. I don't know what Endeavor did to him specifically, um, but it had to be something for him to turn this way. We're definitely gonna get a backstory on Dobby maybe later in the future. I'm not sure if we get it really super close in the future, but we have to know more because right now it's just word of mouth, right? We He said that Endeavor really treated him poorly, but from the flashback we saw, from Endeavor's flashback that we saw, he was very proud of Dobby, but we didn't get to see the training process. And from what I remember from the flashback, Dobby slash Toya was very excited to get stronger. So that's why I'm wondering what happened between him and Endeavor Endeavor that made Toya just completely lose faith in him, right? When he was kind of like Toya was kind of like in line with his dream, with Endeavor's dream of being the strongest. So yeah, he pushed him too hard somewhere. I need to see that just to see, I don't know, just to give Dobby more humanizing characteristics instead of him just being evil, right? Um, I mean, we got a little background of how Endeavor used to treat his kids, right? Of how he treated Todoroki. Well, I say Todoroki. I don't know his first Shoto, right? Of how he treated Shoto because he was the favorite since he had both quirks, but yeah, Toya just had that firepower, that stronger firepower. So even though Toya was stronger, um, and then even his dad, um, I guess maybe Endeavor still saw him as a failure since he didn't have the ice because he even tells Shoto Todoroki like, oh, you were like the golden boy type of thing, right? Like he was the failed experiment. So there was something that happened along those lines. Even though he was proud of Toya's firepower, he still wanted the ice quirk, so he had more kids, right? To try to get that perfect human, like with the perfect quirks. And yeah, I don't know. It's I mean, just that story itself, just me reiterating his backstory is kind of messed up, right? You can hear it, right? But yeah, I definitely need to see what happens between them because there's no way I could just leave it at this. Why? How did Dobby just get so like one of the? For me, it goes all for one, Shigaraki, Dobby in terms of like how evil a villain could be in this series. Yeah, like in terms of strength, also, I feel like all for one, um, Shigaraki, Dobby. Oh man, I don't know, man. This is crazy. Oh man, so many good characters. I love Dobby as a villain. It's really cool. But yeah, just seeing the aftermath of what everybody's going through from the battle. Um, I mean, the villains just got stronger. I'm not sure about us. We lost heroes, but at the same time, we still have not seen any of the students from the other classes. Really, we saw Mudman. We saw some like the mushroom people or the mushroom girl, but we didn't really see the top tier other class ones, right? We didn't see the tornado guy because I'm pretty sure he was like one of the hype ones during the tournament that was like really strong in the other classes. Mudman also, but he didn't really battle. I feel like we're gonna need other heroes from other classes to step up, especially since losing uh, so many like heroes, like top tier heroes. Endeavor, he's not out for the count yet, but he is out of commission. Hawks out of commission for now. All Might out of commission. It's the new generation coming up, right? Midnight out of commission are dead. We've lost so many heroes through death also, so I don't know. We're gonna need to see other characters come into the limelight here. We're gonna need to see the other classes, maybe even the other schools, right? Because it's not just our class, it's not just 1A, 1B, 2A, 2 whatever. Aren't there other schools? It's not just yeah, My Hero or whatever. the academy's called. I forgot. UA, right? It's not just UA, but yeah. I don't know. Super interesting. Can't wait to see what happens next. How the heroes, because at the end of the day, the heroes have to thrive over the villains. There's no way, right? Unless this is a villain anime, the heroes have to thrive. So I just want to see what happens and how it happens essentially. Anyways, guys, yeah, dope episode. This is the end of the reaction. If you like this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're new. It'll really help our community grow, and hit that notification bell button so you're notified whenever I upload. Sorry guys if I keep looking over here. I mean, I do have my camera here just to see how I look and I'm in the frame, but yeah, I also have my knee up, so that's why like I'm hitting stuff even though it doesn't look like I don't know what I'm telling you guys. I mean, it just makes it more candid, makes it more real, like we're having a conversation. But yeah, essentially cool episode. My Hero, it's gonna ramp up. I mean, we still have a whole winter core to watch how this goes down. Will there be another war? Right, for the end of this season? Maybe not, but I think there's gonna be a lot of setup for next season and what's about to come, because man, All for One is out. Shigaraki's healing. He's healing the body, but All for One is out, and he has more villains with him, like Muscular, um, Overhaul, right? The ones that he led. Overhaul was still thinking about his dad, right? So he still got that like that mental thing. Who else did they get out? They got out some other people that we know, but yeah, it's gonna go crazy. This anime, I mean, this series, I don't know. It's gonna go nuts. Anyways, guys, that's it for the video. This is the end of the reaction. Oh, I said that already. It's been your boy Dark Green Poo, and I'm out this bitch. Later. Nope, missed the button. Later.